Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here. And today I have, oh boy, I don't even know how to do this intro. This is, what you guys are about to see is different than anything that I have ever shown on this channel. Certainly as far as my own collection goes. I just made a purchase that is beyond what I would call Grail. This is levels ahead of that. I honestly don't even know what to label this. This is something I've wanted for a long time. I am a knife collector, first and foremost. So if you're new and you're thinking, you know, how does that even make sense? I am first and foremost a knife collector. As much as I love to use some of my stuff, this is 100% a ladder climbing enthusiast purchase. I am very, very excited about it. I'm also extremely nervous. Thank you so much to my patrons who are supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. So, while I'm cutting this box open very carefully, I'll tell you a quick story. I decided a while back to start a separate fund outside of my general channel fund. A lot of you guys know that I buy knives for content regularly. And I have a fund for that. You know, the funds are generated by the channel. I decided, you know, I should have a separate fund for something really crazy way down the road. And I'll just add a little bit here and there. This is definitely not the right way to do this, but this is how I'm going to do it. And I did that. And it got to the point where, you know, it got to be a sizable fund. And I was like, I should intentionally make this kind of a bad idea fund. A fund that's reserved to buy something that is utterly ridiculous and honestly makes no sense. So I kind of tried to set my mind to that, and I found something. The problem is that this something, the cost of it, so thoroughly eclipsed what I had actually managed to save. But as a collector, and a collector who has known that he has wanted this thing. Why is he putting gloves on? Is it delicate? The knife is not delicate at all. In fact, the knife is incredibly durable and super capable if the end user so chose to use it. But as the end user, I can tell you guys that this knife is never going to be used. And not for anything outside of just general entertainment and content. The reason for the gloves is because the knife is very shiny. And I don't want to put fingerprints on it because that looks gross when you're watching it in HD or 4K or whatever, right? But yeah, I knew that the longer I waited, the crazier the price was going to get. Oh, what do we have here? Oh boy. Oh boy. It is made in the USA. So this is a Borka and Marfione custom stitch. Oh, is that metal? Okay. I'm actually shaking. Oh, is it a little pouch? Okay. I know. It took him 4.5 minutes to open the thing up. Oh, let's go this way, I think. Yeah. Oh God. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is a custom DLC frag stitch. Oh, what are those little holes there? We're going to get into that. God bless it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, they just keep going. They just keep going. We're going to very carefully. Oh man. I'm just beside myself right now. I don't know what came over me, but when I saw that this was available, I thought that is essentially exactly what I have always wanted. But it's a little extra. The grind is even more intense. What do they call this? Hold on, I'm trying to get it together. Cracked diamond wash, double star grind. Cracked diamond wash, double star grind. I have never seen a grind like this before. The stitch is already an insane thing. It's already an insane object. Oh boy. DLC titanium. Oh, but there's a little surprise. There's a little extra surprise here. I'd actually like to test that out and see what we got going on. Oh, it does. The freaking thing has blue tritium inserts. Does it have? I think there's actually one. Yeah, there's one down here in the open part of the blade. I know you guys can't see it, but we got 1, 2, 3. These are all on the blade. And then 4, 5, 6 back here on the backspacer. That was actually kind of a nice surprise. That, I mean, it was, I kind of like realized that after the fact. I didn't initially realize that was there. And I've never seen that before. I've never seen them actually mill it into the blade. I have wanted one of these since the first time that I knew it was even a thing. And I thought, you know, if I'm actually going to do it at some point, there's no way I'm even going to consider it unless it is 100% exactly what I want. I mean, it has to be exactly what I want. I thought, you know, there's a few different variations of what could be exact, right? I, you know, would have done like a mirror polished textured titanium, right? Would have done one with like a, you know, some sort of inlay zircotite. And I thought, man, if I could get one that's like black mirrored, that would be insane. But the odds of one coming along that has any type of texture pattern or exactly what I want are pretty low. I had seen one of these with the just like a smooth contoured handle, and it said like it had like the logo on the handle, and I was like, that's close, but I don't want that logo on the handle. I'm okay as far as what, you know, is on this. As far as what's on the blade, I'm okay with the Marfione and Borka logo. But outside of that, I knew that I didn't want any type of crazy billboarding. And they got a little bit on the pocket clip, you know. I think I can choke that down. But the rest of this is literally perfect. And the star grind, I didn't even know that was a thing. So when I saw that, I thought, that is truly one of the most ridiculous blades that I have ever seen in my life. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go for it. So, what a journey. I feel like I skipped a couple of steps on the ladder. This is definitely a prized possession. I'm a very proud owner, but I am absolutely recovering from the atomic haymaker that was dealt to my bank account. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you create a YouTube channel that's based on the enjoyment that you have, the enthusiast foundation that you've created for folding knives, and then but before that you collect for years and years and years, and then you start to upload content, you start to collect more knives, and you start to talk and be completely and totally surrounded by other people who think more or less the same way that you do, right? At least on a foundational level. At least just that you share in the general enjoyment of knives, right? And then you continue to upload 3,600 videos, all based on knives. And you get this very honed in sense of what feels good, looks good, is quality, isn't quality, right? But it's for you. It's not necessarily universal truth for everybody, but it's for you. And then you zero in on what you will and won't do. And I found out very recently that what I am willing to spend on a knife is apparently much higher than I had initially thought. So yeah, I would love to say that I mean, I've already paid for this, and it's not like I got any special deals worked out. I paid for it, so now I'm playing mitigation. I absolutely have to sell things to pay for this. I'm happy to add this to my collection, very much so. I wish I could say that my bad idea fund fully covered this, but it has not. So Wow, I am impressed. I am very happy right now. Having trouble explaining exactly how I feel. You guys will get a video on this. You will absolutely 100% see it on Instagram and other places. But yeah, pretty happy right now. Anyways, thank you for sharing in this crazy moment with me. That's going to be pretty much it today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like. So check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.